Before you approach a girl in 2025, you need to watch this video, man. Women are actually complaining that men aren't approaching anymore.
But most of my girlfriends say that whenever they're out, they never get approached by guys, ever.
When I tell you, nobody asks me on dates.
And my friend and I were talking at the bar the other weekend, and we were talking about how we've never been approached by a single guy before.
And I'm actually kind of glad to hear women complain.
What do you mean by that?
All right, let me rephrase that. I'm glad because this shows that women actually want to be approached. And there has been data that proves this point.
A study, Date Psychology, found that 45% of men age 18 to 25 have never asked a woman out in person. In contrast, 74% of women age 25 and below expressed a desire for more in-person approaches, pointing to a clear discrepancy between male hesitation and females' expectations.
So more women want to be approached and less men are approaching. Yeah, there are a lot of factors to why men aren't approaching. Women will make videos blatantly telling men to not approach them.
Men should just stop approaching women altogether if this is what they want.
Yes, this is what we want. Please leave us alone.
Are you sure about that?
This video is so funny because men are always like, I'm just done approaching women. Thank you.
Be careful what you wish for, naughty girls.
Social media also allows you to be put on blast and be labeled as creepy. Even though some men are actually creepy out there, I'm not gonna lie. But because of this, a man approaching a woman and he's really nervous could be labeled as a creep.
Hey, excuse me. You have this really Asian? You have a very Asian but Latina look. I couldn't figure out where you were from.
I'm Ecuadorian.
Ecuadorian. You live in Miami now or what?
No.
Where are you from? Okay, have a good one.
As you can see, my guy just needs to work on his game and get his confidence up. He wasn't being creepy, he wasn't following her around. But even so, you still get this comment. This is such a creepy approach. This girl is clearly not into it. She has no sympathy whatsoever because the video was titled "An Introvert Trying to Cold Approach a Woman." So my guy is actually out there trying. And luckily someone else in the comments restored my faith in humanity and pointing out the fact that it's good that he's doing this to improve his dating life. But here's some critique. He gives him pointers on what he could do better and what he could improve. And I like that. How are you gonna get better social skills if you don't approach and don't put yourself out there? And another thing that social media does is that it provides you one type of content, and then next video you scroll, you can see something completely opposite.
Bring back the men who used to walk up fire escapes for women. Bring back the men who used to stand outside a girl's window with the boom box. Bring back the men who will not allow rejection to keep them from the woman of their dreams.
A few moments later.
And then he hit me with the Rico. He pulled the flowers out. And I was like, wow, this is different, right? He opened my car door. I get inside. He closed the door. I immediately went to my group chat. It's weird.
See, it's two different contrasts. It can be confusing. So I would get why some men are like, you know what? I'm gonna just stay away. But this has gotten to the point that the women are actually getting fed up and they have taken it upon themselves to give the men dating advice on how to approach them because they want the men to start approaching again.
Step one, have a plan. So what you doing? Are you free? If you're gonna be the man, you gotta approach. Why? Because then now we're gonna be in a matriarch. If you don't wanna approach, now we're gonna get all the power. Step two, after you have that yes or no, then you're gonna take her out, you're gonna arrange her transportation, either go and get her or arrange her Uber, boom. And then also put that shit on. Smell good, look good, like really present well because a woman is putting her eyebrows on, she can lash extensions and her coochie wax for you.
For the most part, that's not bad advice. I've seen women starting to make dating content for men all over the internet. This woman right here, her name is Marnie, and she gives advice to men on how to meet women outside of dating apps in the real world.
Interest specificity refers to how particular a location is to an interest that you may share. So in general, the higher the interest specificity, the better it is for meeting women. Why? Because much of the work you do to find commonalities with a woman is already done for you.
That is actually some good advice, man, because say for instance, man, one of my hobbies is playing guitar. So I could go to Guitar Center, and if I see a girl that I think is attractive playing a guitar, I could go up and just have a cool, normal, easy conversation with her about guitars, how long she's been playing, how many guitars does she own, does she want to jam sometime? You know what I'm saying? That's easy. And when it comes to dating advice, I know a lot of people will say that you don't ask the fish how to fish, you ask the fisherman, right?
No. Don't be rude, Napa.
But I believe in taking information wherever it benefits me. If it's good information and it benefits my life when I use it in practice, I don't care where it comes from. And that's why I'm happy to say this video is sponsored by the Wing Girl Method. And this was actually created by the woman in the video we just watched. And I do remember watching her content back in like 2015, 2016, 2017, when I myself was looking for advice on how to talk to girls and approach women. So she's been around for a while, guys. And that's the reason I accepted this offer, because I know she's a reliable source. If I'm honest, man, a lot of you guys don't know how to talk to women based on the DMs I get. A lot of you will ask me, hey Jay, like, how do I talk to this girl in my class? How do I get more girls in my life? Since I don't have infinite time to help you guys, I'll just point you guys to some information that could help you out. So this flirting method that she developed is a method backed by science, and she's helped tens of thousands of men worldwide. And she's been established for a while, guys. She's actually one of the most successful dating coaches, believe it or not. And this system that she developed will help you improve your confidence and attract the women that you actually want. Okay, you don't need to look like a model, just don't be a refrigerator defeater. If you're a guy that likes to take action and you want to improve your dating life, go ahead and click the link in the description right now to get free access to the exclusive preview of the Wing Girl formula. And if you do decide to get the full program, it's gonna be 20% off for all my viewers. So guys, take advantage of this information just like I did, because if I didn't actually research and take this information back when I was trying to learn to talk to girls, I would not know what I'm doing with girls now, man.
Women want to be approached more and pursued more, at least for what I see in my personal experience in my relationships with women and what I hear. And then I also conducted some informal survey data of 13,000 women in the US and the UK. 97% said they would rather meet their partner in person than online, and 95% said they wish they were approached more often by men in real life.
We are social creatures first before anything, guys. It should be normal to go in and meet somebody out in public or just have a conversation. We need to bring that back.
Are the men approaching you? And if they are we enjoying it? Are we having a pleasurable experience?
Here are the comments. Nope, they just stare at me. They can walk up and say hey and introduce themselves. No, if they do, they're older and surprised I'm not younger. Sometimes, and the ones that do are old enough to be my father. They scare me. Y'all said leave y'all alone. But clearly social media doesn't necessarily reflect reality. These women want to be approached, guys, and if you approach like a normal, respectful human being, not much could go wrong. Look at this man approaching a girl in the gym.
Fellas, I'm gonna show you how you approach women at the gym without coming off as creepy, right? Excuse me. I'm so sorry to bother you.
No worries.
I wanted to say, I don't know like what exercise or routine you on.
Yeah.
But whatever it is, it's working. You look phenomenal.
Oh my gosh.
What's your name? I'm Terrell.
I'm Chelsea.
Chelsea, it's so nice to meet you. Whatever you're doing, keep going. Keep
so
nice to meet you. Of course.
I might follow your
Really? Wow. Wow.
He came in respectfully, like he's not trying to waste her time, he's not trying to bother her. And then he complimented her physique pretty much, that saying that the work she's put in is paying off. And that's what anybody that goes to the gym wants to hear. So that man knows what he's doing. And now we're gonna watch a video on what not to do.
Why are you recording yourself? Like, yeah, here's a pill to counteract. That pill's making you nervous. So you should do this.
Yeah, no, can't trust the government.
Like, just... This is about the point of the conversation where people start looking at me and going, okay, dude, like, you're crazy. See that cross around your neck?
Oh, yeah.
That's good. You go to church? Not a big fan.
I think he's asking way too many personal questions and I'm kind of scared.
Like tacos?
Yeah, tacos are good.
Yeah?
You like tacos?
I do, actually. I have a really good taco spot. It's right across the street. You want to grab some tacos sometime?
I'm very busy. Oh my god.
This man did come in a little bit harsh, I'm not gonna lie. He came in with a type of tone that makes you think in your head like, why are you talking to me like this? So a woman would see videos like this and then say, man, just don't approach me in the gym. Just don't talk to me in the gym. But if more men approach like the first guy, the woman will not be complaining as much. You just have to know how to read the situation and approach accordingly.
Yo, excuse me? I just want to introduce myself. What's your name? Sophia. Sophia? My name is Damien. Oh, you got money in your hand. Yeah. You got it like that? I'm trying to get like you. Nah, your eyes are beautiful. that your mom?
Yeah.
Is that your dad?
Yeah.
¿Cómo está? Oye, tu hija está muy bonita, ya tú sabes. ¿Cómo está?
Muy bien, gracias.
Soy Damián, tú sabes. Mira.
Okay.
You think I can get her your Instagram real quick? Let me see.
Bueno, no vamos, ven.
Eso es mi esposa, ya tú sabes. Ya. Mira, soy 305 de. Dale, te quiero.
So this man's confidence was on 10. I like the fact that he acknowledged the parents as well. Girl you trying to talk to is probably like, oh wow, like he actually talked to my parents. Like this man is different. So for all my Spanish speaking people, I heard people commenting that him saying ya tu sabe or tu sabe was disrespectful. Like, was it disrespectful?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. What's your name?
Sierra.
Sierra. You're super pretty, Sierra.
Thank you.
Yeah, where you from?
Illinois. What
Illinois. Oh, I'm from Missouri.
Missouri?
Yeah, I've never been to Illinois.
It's not that exciting.
It's not that exciting?
Really,
Do you like
yeah.
AZ?
Yeah, I really like it so far.
Do you know it well, or?
It's new to me.
Okay, so I've been here for like a bit, so maybe I could like show you around sometime.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I grab your number?
Yeah.
Not rocket science, y'all. Just you being a man, talking to a woman, having a nice conversation. And then you reading the signs of knowing if she's interested or not and knowing when to leave and when to stay. And the more you do it, the better you get at reading the signs and reading social cues.
I like your jacket.
Hi.
I said I like your jacket.
Oh, thank you.
We're kind of matching a little bit.
We are matching. We're all black.
Literally. What's your name?
My name's Grace.
Grace? Nice to meet you. I'm Benjamin.
Nice to meet you.
What brings you here today?
I was just uptown.
Okay.
Now I'm back downtown. What about you?
Doing a little shopping, looking for a new jacket, potentially a blue one, and new jeans. No, I haven't. You have any suggestions?
I'm not the biggest. I don't have a lot of knowledge on men's clothing.
Okay.
I can give the best recommendation. But there are so many shops here, so
Yeah.
you have a plethora.
I'm sure I'll find one.
Be sure you will. Good day for shopping.
Yeah, it is.
Cold, so it's good to like hop in on the stores, you know?
Yeah. I can't believe this weather. Like the other day it was snowing. What's your favorite season?
Oh, I love summer.
Summer?
Yeah, not in New York though, but.
I think when you approach it this way of you trying to improve your social skills and being less shy and getting out your head, you never know who you're gonna come across and who you're gonna meet. Because him doing this, he ended up meeting like a really cool girl that knows how to carry a conversation. Sometimes you might meet a girl that's like a lot more cold, a lot more dry. Could be a little offensive, but other times you can meet a girl that's down to earth with a warm personality and have a good conversation. It's just life, man. And if you take it and if you see it in that perspective, like, I want to improve my social skills, I want to meet cool people, have the opportunity to meet cool people and approach it from that angle, you will see great results. You won't take every rejection as a stab in the heart. You will start to see the rejections as, okay, it's a step to recalibrate and get to the next point. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, y'all.